Hey guys, welcome back to RPG Division. I'm Master Zab and I'm starting walkthrough of DLC called Crown of the Sunken King of the game Dark Souls 2. After exploring this area thoroughly, I can now give you guys a walkthrough of it. I will be focusing on enemies and how to avoid them, how to get to the second bonfire as soon as possible, and not how to defeat everyone because there's no point. It's better to avoid some fights because there are problematic areas as hell. But let's get to this first area. Now there are tons of enemies up front. You can avoid them all by simply using the bow and shooting this column over here, that pillar. That will make this ground, stone, lift or whatever pop up, and you will be able to pass through here. There's one enemy over here. Now, you need to know that I picked up most of the loot that I could in the game, so I'm not going to be talking about that too much. I'm going to show the location, a couple of rings, how to get them and all. Here is one loot over here. I mean, I simply think that the most important thing at the beginning is to know how to get to the second bonfire. After we avoided this area completely, you can go backtrack and kill those guys, explore areas, loot stuff. That's the point. I will leave you guys to do that. I mean, I did that already. It's not that problematic. Use these pillars to trigger different types of lifts, different types of elevators. You will trigger the changes in the environment and you'll be seeing it. So you won't have any problem seeing that and looting the enemies. You don't have to worry about that. Anyway, let's get rid of this guy and I will then speed things up. Okay, now I'm going to do a fast run. Let's get going, because there will be a lot of fighting up ahead. No need to waste my time on this. As you can see, there are lots of pillars. There's an area up ahead. Lots of things you can explore, and especially that area up front that I'm looking right now. There's a dark quartz ring +3 if you use those columns correctly, and there's also a not poison, but thunder quartz ring +3. So a couple of really useful things. Now these guys are a bit tricky to avoid, but it's doable. I will explain later how I triggered this lift. It's not that problematic. You can't do it right now, so don't worry about it. This is the safe area. Enemies are not entering this area. I don't know why, but it definitely suits you. So be sure to run here if you have trouble. So as you can see, there are usually two guys over here that you need to kill, but I've died and did this so many times that they are not respawning anymore. Pretty good for me. Don't have to worry about those two suckers anymore. Now on to the second part. Let me just kill these two witches first. I will explain later how I did this area. Nothing you can do. You can't open this at the beginning. No, what the hell? I just don't want them shooting at me and everything while I'm explaining to you what you need to do. This is actually a path to second bonfire. But to get to here you need to do a lot more stuff. For example, you need to go down. Now, there's one thing you can do. Equip your bow or whatever ranged spell you have. Equip that telescope or binoculars that you picked up in the Majula at the beginning of the game. If you don't know where it is, check out some guides. I'm sure there's a lot of guides explaining where it is. It's a very good item that will allow you aiming without targeting enemies. So anyway, I dealt with one enemy. There's another one over here. I will show you the secondary path to do this. I suggest as always to have some kind of ranged initiation, because it will allow you to pull enemies without worrying too much about drawing whole army on yourself. Okay, good. Now let's go to the right. You'll see two enemies. These guys are quite problematic, but I will show you an easier way to deal with them. Also, they are invulnerable at the beginning. You need to destroy these tombs that are in front of them to be able to hurt them. After you've done that, you can initiate from range and stand as far back as you can. Oh shit! Kinda lost because I was not looking. Anyway, but what I wanted to say is, when you stand over here, they will try to ram at you. They will run and jump at you. So you just need to wait for that, and that would be it. You just avoid it, get behind them, and then use the stealth attack, the back attack, whatever you like it to be called. Sorry, I'm concentrating on something else at the moment. In my room, everything is falling apart. Anyway, when you've dealt with one, there's a second one also over here. Take a free shot at him. Now be careful with these guys, they tend to do a lot of moves in succession. Now there are lots of chests over here, you can pick it up, but as I said, you need to destroy these statues here to be able to hurt them, otherwise it's useless. Loot the chests. Now there's another initiation in order for these guys not to get down into that area where you need to go, because otherwise if you go rush into this area where the priestess are, they all will come down and you're fucked. There's no way you will get out of that alive. Trust me, I've experienced it. Oh my god, bad move. Let's deal with these guys. Watch out, they do poison AoE. So when you do that critical attack from behind, during that animation you will get poisoned over and over again. Here is a chest at the end. These two guys will get up and fight you. I will not go there, I can't be arsed to fight them again. These little tiles that are sticking out are actually trap triggers, so don't stand on them, because from the wall on the left there will be lots of daggers flying at your ass, so don't do it. Just go inside, be careful. You can pull these guys that are lying down, just shoot them from afar, they will come at you and you can fight them in the previous room, so no worries there. You can also trigger this mechanism by simply hitting it, and after you've dealt with all of that, you need to go here, step on this trigger over here until you get this kind of look, so that you can get past this. Okay, now this is a trickier part. I will go. Let me try to remind myself. Oh yeah, here's one. This one is important, but you can't go there. You can't go anywhere actually. You trigger these two by going downstairs, but before we do that, I'm going to go into this area to explain it. Here you need to use something ranged, whatever you want. to trigger that mechanism, these doors will open. There will be a couple of enemies inside, so be careful. Try to deal with them. Need to explain the trap. You can also pull some of them. You don't have to fight them all at the same time. There we go. No! Fuck. Let's get rid of that guy first. Then I'm going to talk about the trap. Okay, now that you dealt with that, try to go over here a bit, you will trigger the trap. It will be activated every couple of seconds, so you'll have some time to get past it and to the room below. In the room below you'll see two chests, you can loot them. That would be it for this area. You can loot also these corpses, nothing special anymore. Up ahead there's nothing. I mean, let me try if there are some hidden passageways. But so far I haven't found anything here. Nope. Now, on to the next area. First, let's deal with this bugger, annoying bastard. If you want to get Flynn's ring, this is the Flynn's ring. I will show you now, so you will decide for yourself. Lowering equip load increases physical attack. Pretty nice for dexterity guys like me. You will have to go back down there and loot everything. You will receive that ring. You can shoot these enemies. You should be shooting these enemies first before going down, because you're going to have a lot of trouble in that area. It's truly a problematic area. Okay, now for this area. First thing that you want to do, that you want to know actually, is that you cannot fight those ghosts. To fight ghost enemies, you will have to go to this area up to the left, if you can see on this little bridge. Let me just get rid of these sorcerers first. I will show you guys how to do it. By the way, I would suggest that you just be prepared to die. You will die here to trigger that, and I think that's the only way, because frankly I'm not high enough level to deal with these kinds of enemies yet. I'm kinda under-leveled for this area, but anyway, here we go. You can walk upon these spikes, they will do a bit of damage, nothing too significant. To go to that top area, go over here. Just run, just run, just run, don't forget about the enemies. There we go. There's this bastard down that will shoot your ass. Another sorcerer. Okay, now I've already dealt with the tombs, so I can defeat these guys. You will not be able to defeat them at this time. Oh, shit. This was close. You can see the damage they are doing. Anyway, now you hit this trigger over here and these doors will open. Now you have a shortcut to the location where you came, from where you came. The location is this one, where you fought priestess and a bunch of those poison ones. Now the area up ahead, I will not be doing it because I will probably die. There are a couple of these, 3 of those ghosts that you can't kill. But area up ahead has 6 tombs or so. You need to destroy these tombs in order for them to be vulnerable. Now, my first try, I've actually... What I did, I basically ran around and was destroying those tombs while they were trying to kill me, and they eventually killed me. But I managed to destroy all the tombs, and you don't have to worry, you don't have to destroy these tombs again. Once you destroy them, these enemies are vulnerable throughout the game. So you don't have to worry about that, doing that again. One more thing though, that you will get a sanctum key in that area up ahead. Just loot one of the corpses with souls on it. And that's the key you need to get to the what's it called? To the second bonfire, yeah. Now I'm going to kill this guy because he's annoying as hell. And he also does a lot of damage. That helps with my decision to get rid of him. Okay. I can probably shoot a couple of rounds into that guy too, because I want to show you guys some more things in the area. You see he's standing near the switch that you can hit. When you hit that switch, actually you can't see it from here. I will show you as soon as I defeat him. I know this is a cheap ass way, but this is actually a cheap ass game, I would say, because every enemy can kill you in 2 shots. There we go. Now I won't be jumping across because I'm not sure I can make that jump, and if I fail, you can see where I'm going to end up. I'm not sure what's in this chest, I can't remember, but you trigger it by... Where is that bloody button? Yeah, by pressing this button. When I say press, I mean you need to hit it with your weapon. That's the pressing mechanism in this game. You can also loot everything. You can stand on these spikes, they will do a couple of damage, nothing too significant. Okay, now that we've dealt with that, I've explained this basically whole area. Let's get on to how to get to the second bonfire. I'm going to use Homeward Bone to get back to the bonfire. There is also an area up ahead which I don't want to do right now because it's... Actually, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Before I show you guys how to get to the bonfire. I know there's Jester Thomas there that you need to defeat, problematic dude, to say the least, especially at my level. It's an invader that you need to banish. Oh fuck! Fuck! Shouldn't have went there. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to get to the second bonfire. You don't have to go here to get to the second bonfire. There's another way, and in the next... And after that, I might actually show you guys how to get to the... How to get past these guys and Jester Thomas, but I need to defeat them on my own before I do anything else. I don't like to record walkthroughs before I actually tried some things, because it ends up as a disaster. Anyway, I'm just going to go past these all guys and... Come on, hit me. Nice. Anyway, so where you need to go in order to get to the second bonfire is actually that way to the left, where there were 2 priestesses. Here, you use the sanctum key over here and you fight these 2 bitches. Just watch when you kill them, they tend to do a poison cloud. Here you will have some special item and tons of dried fruit. No, dried roots, sorry. These things will restore your HP, but really slowly. I mean, truly slowly. That's the slowest regeneration I've seen in my life. Now go up here. Here there will be a couple of these annoying bastards. You know what to do. Just watch out, they do hit hard for little bugs. Alright, the bonfire is up ahead, as you can see. There are, what's this? I forgot. I think I went, oh yeah, go up here and there are two beams you can light, two pillars you can light with and whatnot. I don't know what that does yet. But I did it anyway. And there's also a chest over here you can loot. And here you will fight Dark Spirit, Rock Shield something. Now I fought him for about 10 minutes or so, and I did not want to record that because it's boring as hell. Dude is tough as nails, so you will want to be extremely careful with him. Here you can trigger the mechanism to get this elevator going. I will show you where it leads. It connects one area. It's this area over here, before the bridge. What are these guys doing here? I thought they went back. Come on, I know you're not going inside. Oh, fuck it. You can see that area where we were. And that would be it, guys. That's the way how to get to second bonfire. Sorry if I did not fight and everything, but that's the point. I did not want to fight. I wanted to show you guys how to get quickly to the second bonfire. And I'm going to do more stuff obviously in the next part. I'm going to do the Jester Thomas area and everything, but I need to do it for myself first to see how I'm going to fare against him and so on. Thank you guys for watching and see you then.